Hey guys, it's Esther Gabriel. I'm here to teach us briefly, you know, oh God, I'm here to teach every one of my subscribers. I'm here to teach you guys, how to convince a girl that you love her. I know that so many of you, you've been trying to convince your girl, and then it seems that things are not working. So, I'm going to teach you today how to convince a girl that you love, you know, make her like understand that you love her. There are so many ways, but I'm gonna like teach us, let me just say like 10. Let me just say like 10, at least 10 ways is okay by me. So, so let me continue. So, what I want to say first is this: when you love someone, you can easily take it for granted. But love is not something you think lightly about. It's one of the most important thing in life. You understand? Because every other aspect is touched by it. I'm serious. Every other aspect is touched by love. And then if you love a woman, how do you show it? It may not come easy to everyone. Appreciating a person can be done in many ways. As in, it can be done in so many ways. So I will help you on your way. So let me just give you like 10 ways. So you can just go and work it out. I trust you. I know you can. So don't mind my hair. I just came back. Then I just said, let me, teach you briefly so that you learn. So the first way, I think it's okay by me, is talking to a lady respectfully. I mean, don't make her feel like she's less important. Don't make any woman that you love, don't ever make her feel like she's less important to you, to anyone around, especially to you. You understand? So you gotta make her like feel on top. Talk to her respectfully. If there is anything that she did, or you want to correct her to, or you want to say anything to her, make sure you do it respectfully. Every woman deserves to be respected, including you that is watching this video. Every woman deserves to be respected. I'm telling you. So talk to her respectfully. You understand? Don't make her feel like she's less important. Like you want to talk to her, you scolding her, you shouting on her, you raise your voice. When she does things that you don't like, all you just have to do is correct her. You understand? Call her by your side and then let her know that you don't like what is going on, you don't like what she did. Just talk to her gently and respectfully. And the second one that I think this video is going to be brief and short. So if you are here, you can inform your brothers to join us, because it will benefit everyone. Everyone will benefit from it. And the second one is listening to her. I mean, listen to a woman when she is talking. Listen to her when she's talking. Now, let me explain something. It's not just to the words she's saying, but to the feelings she tries to express. It's not just to the words she's saying about anything, but when you listen to her to express that feeling, that thing she's feeling on the inside, I'm telling you, she will love you more and more and more. That is just the truth. But when you don't listen to her, oh, she feels bad. She will always feel bad every time. So, and I know you don't want that for yourself and for your woman and for the woman that you love, So, the third one is compliment her. I mean, give her compliments when she does anything good that you love, whether you like it or you don't even like it. Just compliment her. You understand? Compliment her. Like, make her feel like she did this thing correct. I'm serious. Okay, let's take for instance, she cooked, and then after cooking, or she went to make her hair. Sorry, my hair is still like this because of the quarantine pandemic, so I couldn't go out to make my hair, so I'm just carrying it. Though I can make my hair by myself, but that will be my next video. So that, not for today anyway. So my lesson today is how can you show her that you love her? How can you convince her that you love her? So, and I think I'm on the third one. Am I correct? Yeah, complimenting her. Be specific, so she knows you really mean it. When she does anything, when she cooks well, be specific. Tell her that she cooked well. Compliment your woman. Compliment her. Like when she does things that you love, all you have to do is compliment her. When she dresses well, when she makes her hair, when you know, when she smells good, you tell her, babe, you look good. Babe, you smell good. I love the way you're looking. Compliment your woman. It keeps her more closer to you than you can expect. I'm telling you honestly. And then the fourth one, I told you I would be teaching us 10 ways you can love someone, 10 ways you can tell her, you can convince her that you love her. The number fourth one is I said try to show interest. I mean, excuse me, try to show interest in the things she enjoys. Try to show interest at least, even if you don't like what she's doing, even if you don't enjoy it, at least try to show interest. Like me personally, I love watching wrestling. John Cena. Sorry, I'm not supposed to yeah, I'm supposed to mention his name. I love watching wrestling, and my partner, my husband, precisely, he loves footballing. Oh God, but he always shows interest whenever I want to like watch wrestling. You understand? So when you show your woman interest in what she loves doing, just show her that interest. She deserves it. You understand? And then when you don't like watching it, that is when you will now be like, you now have to explain to her and say, babe, I don't like watching footballing. I don't like watching wrestling. But when you are trying to convince a woman that you love her, what you have to do is to what? Answer me. Okay, what you have to do is show interest in what she is doing. I'm serious about this. Show interest in what she's doing. And then the fifth one is consider her opinion before making a decision. Consider her opinion before making a decision. Try to call on her and hear from her, and then know from her own side of the discussion. Of before you take any decision, make sure you call on your woman, call on your partner, your girlfriend, your partner, your wife, your whatever. Just make sure you call on your partner, get their own decision before you make any decision. Get their own suggestion. If it's a woman, get their own suggestion. If it's a man, get their own suggestion before you make any decision. Because do you know why? Ask her what she thinks. You should. You just have to think. You just have to ask her what she thinks. And honestly, I'm telling you this honestly, consider it. Consider whatever thing she said. Consider, put it into consideration because it's going to help a lot. It's going to help your marriage. It's going to help your relationship to last. You understand? And then the sixth one I jotted out was be forgiving. Learn to be forgiving. Forgive him, forgive her, forgive everyone, forgive yourselves. You understand? Whenever the person says anything or does anything, be forgiving. Do not always remember, do not always have things in mind. Oh, good evening, themselves Tekane. I'm just seeing your message now. Good evening. They may still Tekane. Sorry if I cannot pronounce your name, but just accept it that way, please. So I was teaching how to convince a girl that you love her because before some of you joined us. So, and I have said about four things. The first one I said is talk to her respectfully. The second one is listen to her. The third one is compliment her. The fourth one is try to show interest in things she enjoys. The fifth one is consider her opinion before making a decision. And the sixth one is be forgiving. There is no better way to love someone than to openly forgive and forget. Holding a grudge will not improve your relationship at all. At all. I'm telling you honestly. Holding a grudge will never, ever increase your relationship and it will not build it, it will not make it stronger. But when your relationship is being, communicative and forgiving, it becomes more stronger. I'm talking out of experience. Seriously, I'm talking out of experience. So, and the seventh one is plan a small trip. Take your partner out, take her out to a place where you both can spend quality time, maybe making a video, or maybe doing one thing or the other, playing around with yourselves. Just plan a small trip. It must not be something that will be big. No, it could be just a small trip. You understand? So your partner is really gonna, enjoy that. You understand? So, and then I think I'm on the eighth one, or yes, I'm on the eighth one. The eighth one is set goals together. Set goals. Let's take for example that you want to achieve a goal of maybe building a house, or buying a car, or making an investment or the other. Make sure you set the goals together. Don't just do everything on your own because you think you are the man, or because she thinks she can do it. No, no, it's not advisable at all. It's not advisable. I'm telling you honestly, it's not advisable. You understand? If you know from each other what you are working towards, it's easier to support each other. You understand? Also, having goals together will bring you closer. When you have goals you are pursuing together, it brings the both of you closer enough. People who are trying to build a relationship, or people who are trying to build a family. You understand me? So, and then I think I'm on the ninth one before I go to the last one. Admit your mistakes. This thing I'm talking about, admitting your mistakes, have killed a lot of relationships. So many men, so many ladies will never accept the fact that they are wrong. And it has killed a lot of relationship. It has stunted a lot of relationship to stop even before that relationship starts. Seriously. And if you want to convince a woman that you love her, if you want to make your partner feel that you love him or you love her, you must admit your mistakes. I'm serious. Being open and honest, showing that you two are imperfect, will make her feel closer to you, will make him feel closer to you. Accepting the fact that you are imperfect, you cannot do this on your own, or you are wrong trying to do this on your own, makes your relationship stronger and it makes it last longer. Are you getting my point? And then the last one, before I run down the whole 10 reasons I wrote down. The last one is have her back. I mean, have each other's back. Have each other's back. If you get in a situation where you have to choose between your wife and others, please choose her. If you get in a situation whereby you have to choose your husband against your brothers or your siblings, please kindly choose your partner. As you can see, I'm holding my ears while I'm saying this one because it has killed a lot of relationships. If you get to that level, sorry, excuse me, if you get in a situation where you have to choose between your wife and others, between your wife or between your husband and your family and your family members, I am telling you honestly, choose your partner, especially when it's the situation with your family. That because the truth is this, ladies, we already feel like you took us away from our family. It's natural. We already feel like you took us away from our own family, and then what you have to do is to make us and to make me feel that you don't hold that against me. This is a serious situation. It has killed a lot of families. Are you getting it? So you have to make a woman feel that she's being loved. You have to make her feel that she's number one before your own family. You got to have her back. You have to have her back. That is the 10th one. So this is just a top breakdown of 10 ways you can show your partner that you love her, 10 ways you can convince a girl that you love her. And let me break it down again because I see that some people are just joining us now. The first one I said was talk respectfully to your partner. The second one is listen to her when she's speaking. I'm gonna talk about the guys on, no, but not on today's video. The third one is compliment her. The fourth one is try to show interest in the things she enjoys. The fifth one is consider her opinion before making a decision. And the sixth one is be forgiving. The seventh one, I say plan a small trip. Plan a small trip. No, it must not be in a very big place or a very expensive place. No, just a small trip from the house. Eighth one is set goals together. You are pursuing your goal. Yeah, you are pursuing something else. You want to be a singer, and the guy wants to be something else. But don't ever forget to plan goals together. You understand? It really helps a lot. It helps brings you both together. And then the ninth one is admit your mistakes. And the tenth one I said is have her back. Have your partner's back. If you get in a situation, this is very important. If you get in a situation where you have to choose between your wife and others, please choose your partner. Please choose your partner, because that is going to help. And I see the Lord giving you more grace to continue with your relationship and move on in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching on my YouTube channel. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below. Do not forget to subscribe, and click on the notification button to get my videos every day. Most times I go to school, I don't really have time to come online and make videos. But once I'm at home, like throughout this pandemic period, throughout this quarantine pandemic period, I've been at home, and then I've been making a lot of videos, updating people, teaching people a lot of things. You understand? So share this video. I love you guys. Peace.